What's up? We're out here, Townsville Landing boat ramp. Good looking place. You know, water's fairly clear up here for Lake Hartwell, considering what it's been like lately. It's been like a lot of chocolate milk. But maiden voyage time, guys. We're taking our brand new kayak out. Pelican Catch 110 pedal drive stability test. We're going to do all that today. It is cold. I had a question in my video where I was showing how to set it up about what I wear when I go out. I thought now would be a good time to do it. You know, it's January 9th. It's cold here in South Carolina. What I take out: fleece lined pants, an undershirt in case I do get hot, I can take it off. I normally take out my fleece or some kind of sweater. I don't do a lot of hoodies, but you know, I should probably get me a good one. Hat or toboggan, depending on how I'm feeling. I do like how toboggans keep me warm, but honestly, it's not cold enough today for a toboggan. It is cold, but it's not freezing cold. That's essentially it. I keep a vest with me, like a puffy vest. It helps keep me warm. That's probably the biggest advantage I have when I go out to fight the cold is that puffy vest. I absolutely love that thing. But we're going out to some islands today. We're going to pedal out there. We're going to visit what's called Cemetary Island. Cemetary Island used to have a bunch more graves over there. I think there's only like half a dozen or so that you can actually see now. What happened is when they made this lake, the family elected not to move the graves. So they pulled a poltergeist, they left the graves there, and they just flooded everything. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna take out some graves dating back to like 1812. I know there's some sad graves out there too, but it is kind of surreal to see. I've gone out here before and took pictures, posted on my Facebook, and you know, my friends and family, they seem to enjoy it. But today we're gonna share a video. Let's have some fun and let's do it. All right, let's get everything set up. Seat strap already got wet. All right. All right, and we feed this guy through the bottom. Okay. That's okay if it's got a twist in it. It ain't gonna hurt anything. We're gonna set the paddles just in here for now. All right, guys. We are pretty much maiden voyage ready. We got the kayak pretty much loaded up. I gotta close up my dry bag, get my keys in there. All right, guys, so I did the most Travis thing Travis can do. I paddled out here about halfway and didn't check to make sure the angle I had. So the entire angle you have is of me looking pretty much straight down, like controlling the rudder. So I've adjusted my camera. We're out here. Just some feedback on what I have right now. This isn't as easy as I thought it would be, and that's okay. I'm not used to it. My legs are on fire already. We've been out here about 15 minutes pedaling. I try to do it straight non-stop, and it is exhausting. I think I need to adjust my foot pedals. I don't think I have them exactly where they should be. Maybe just forward just a little bit more. I had them all the way back at first, and I was hardly moving at all, despite feeling like I was chopping pretty good. Moving forward one peg, I definitely got more speed. I'm still kind of struggling with, you know, just getting going as fast as I want to. I may need to adjust my rudder, maybe pull those lines a little bit tight now that it's been out once. I am turning. It's not quite as sharp as I would want, and that may be, you know, I just need to learn the mechanics of it, the leaning and such, and how to assist myself with that. Overall, I'm doing all right. The legs are just a little on fire. I'm not recording everything like I wanted to, but we're getting what we can. So we've made it. Let me do this. Let's see. You guys, what? It's a workout. Like, you think pedaling will wear you out? If you're not used to this, your legs are on fire. We made it a little ways, pretty fast actually. I don't have my watch, so I'm not keeping track of the time really. But I'll tell you, we made it fast. Like where we're at right now, we'd probably be halfway with the paddle. So it's a workout. I need to get some adjustments right. I think the rudder probably needs some adjusting so it turns a little better and stays true. The pedals, I've got to figure out the exact spot I need them at. I think right now I've got them a little bit too far forward, but I don't know, it may feel kind of cramped up if they're closer. So some adjustments, but we'll get there. Oh. Let's wait till the water's warmer. So
I think I can do it, but my legs were wobbly. I was nervous. If we go up right there, we'll run into the trail. Try and beach this thing sideways. I'm not gonna put on my boots and get sand in them. We're gonna tennis shoe hike it up there. I've got to figure out the rudder system, okay? It's really tricky to get it to pop down. It's easy to get it to come up, but getting it to go down, I pretty much have to put the paddle back and flip it up a little, and then it's easy to go. I think it'll loosen up. It's probably, honestly, I need to like do something like a half deployment before I get it in the water. I think that's probably my best bet. It does take water, quite a bit of it, through where the pedal system is. If I'm going to stand, I think what I found when I did my preliminary test, I need to pop the seat up, because if I stand too close to the front, I don't have the balance for it yet. I've got to get used to it. I don't think it'll be a problem after a while, but it is what it is for now. I'm not going to do much stability today because this water is cold, and Travis isn't going in this freezing cold water to die. We'll do that when the water heats up some in the spring. Yeah, it'll be fine. Right now the seat's super comfortable. I need to find a way to get the seat to stop from moving with this. I'm sure there's some kind of way I can do it, but when I'm putting a lot of pressure on there, after a while of pedaling and pushing back, it does come back on me. I'll figure that out. The rudder, I'm gonna adjust it and make it a little bit tighter. We can kind of see right here, it got a little bit loose. I think that's just use, so we'll loosen that up. We'll pull it really tight, and we'll get it so it's a little bit tighter on the turn. Other than that, I'm loving it. My legs do hurt. I haven't even rode so much as a bicycle in 20 years. I think I'm pulled up enough that nobody's gonna see my kayak and nobody will come mess with it. But you know, I've run into bad people on the water before. I got a video from several months back where I caught some guys trying to steal somebody's jet ski. There's criminals out here, even on the water, as unfortunate as that is. But B-E-W-A-R. Where what? Well, that's just stupid. By the way, but yeah, for some reason my 𝐂𝐞𝐦𝐞𝐿 Brave 6 Plus is turning off on its own. We'll get that taken care of. I'll message 𝐂𝐶𝐻 and let them know that it does it. It does it after you power it on. You first power it up, gives you about 16 seconds, then it turns itself off. So. Maybe. I may have backed myself into a corner. I don't know where I'm at. Alright, we're up here to the trail. It's a much faster trip this time than last time. All right, we have arrived. John Harris, South Carolina, Private Colonel Williams Regime, Revolutionary War, December 6, 1762 to April 24th, 1845. All right, the next one is a correction. Bronze John Harris tablet placed on wrong grave. Also William Regime on vertical marker, incorrect decision. That is the vertical marker. It's incorrect. Colonel John Harris III, the son of John Harris, or at least I would assume the grandson. Right? No, it has to be the son. Look at the dates. 1789, 1762. Has to be the son. I assume this is John II, or John Harris Jr.
They just didn't include the junior on there. John Harris III went before John Harris Jr. Got some unmarked ones over here. A couple of stones there. I know this one's hard to read. You know, we got John Harris III. This is actually the daughter of John Harris. If you get in there and you really scrape around, and I don't like doing that, these are children. This one, and I think, no, I know this one is, I don't know about this one. So this is John Harris' daughter. It was a baby. This one, the writing's almost gone. This one's busted. You gotta watch out for these kind of rocks while you're up here. A couple of standard graves. There's an identifying mark on this one. All right, Private John Harris, 1762 to 1845, under Captain Noble McCall Johnson and Colonel Williams. Andrew Pickens chapter, May 15th, 2006. I'm gonna go this way so I'm not walking directly on it. Mary Pickens Harris, February 19th, 1766, May 27th, 1836, daughter of General Andrew Pickens. So Andrew Pickens is at the top, John Harris is at the bottom, Mary Pickens here. So I assume husband, wife, father of the wife. All right. And I don't know, there's no discernible markers. I think I can go online and find out what each and every one of these is. I'll do that, and if I can, I'll either put some kind of image or post it in the description below. But yeah, this is what we hiked to. This is my second trip out here. It's a beautiful place. It's a sad place. It's the kind of place that, you know, you really want to pay some respect to. You don't want to mess around up here. It breaks my heart to see some of the trash that's on the island. Can't do anything about that, guys. This is what it is. We come up here, we don't desecrate. We ponder our choices, I guess. You know, think about what these people gave for us. Pretty cool. It's lunchtime. We got our cooking set. We got our burner. We got some propane. We got some food. You're not all dead, fettuccine. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, fettuccine. Vegetarian, so get excited. I like meat, but that is cool. Essential. Hot sauce, essential. Powerade. We got our burner. Our propane. Move our lunch to the side. Get our silverware out of the way. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna use this like once. Almost ready, guys. We just gotta let it set a little bit longer. We'll go ahead and add in the world's best ingredients, some Texas Pete hot sauce. Quite a bit of that, actually. Wonderful day. I don't know about you, but my Saturday, January 9th is nice.
Leonardo fettuccine, do that one. It's from Cabela's. That's really good. Needs hot sauce, just like I did. That's good. Alright, the most important part of this trip, as you'll notice, no trace left behind. No trash in mine, nothing. When you come out to places like this, do your part, take your shit with you, don't put anything in the water, make it so the only way people know that you're here is you make a cool video showing it off, you share on Facebook, don't leave your waste behind, okay? Keep these places nice. This was fun, absolutely. I enjoyed seeing the graves of those who came before us, served in wars, you know, fought for us, regardless of what their actual history was. You know, around that time there was a different set of standards. You know, I'm not saying it's right, but I'm not going to hold it against people who were ignorant at that time. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe they weren't. Maybe that's a callous statement because I don't know those people shit from Shinola. But I know this. I like coming here. I like the small hike. I like seeing stuff. This is cool. We'll be back again. I'm sure of it. I like to bring some of my family when they come up here maybe to check it out. You know, here's looking at you, Mr. Dalton. If you ever come up here, we can go on these little quests together. I'll show you things that'll make your wife jealous. Don't tell her I said that. I gotta see her at holidays. Oh no. All right. We always knew it would come to this. Things are never best, I swear. I have never felt this well. Oh no. We are super shallow right here, guys. See, this is where a fish finder would be awesome. Paddle test it for a bit. It was pretty smooth. I'll tell you now, I can definitely tell I'm more used to the paddling than the pedaling. But we'll get there. You know, we'll keep working on it. I don't know how much luck I'll have fishing, but I definitely need to make sure I'm coming out using the pedal system, building up my leg strength. Maybe it's time to join the gym and start riding the bike, right? I'll definitely be using my barefoot water shoes. Not that it's terribly uncomfortable barefoot, but I'm not gonna go out there and say you could do this all day without bothering your feet. Okay, so the big takeaways from this kayak, you will get your feet wet. There's a lot of water that comes through where the high drive goes.
seat's comfortable. I've got to figure out some kind of way to keep it from pushing back when I'm pedaling, because the weight of it and the straps are just pushing back through. I can tie it off probably and be fine. Just like put a knot where I get it comfortable. I'm gonna have to get the rudder system figured out, right? Like when I pull the line to deploy, it's tough to get it started. I think it's just where it goes inside the groove, and I just need to flick it up a little before I get started, because then it's easy to pull in. Pulling it up and snapping it down is a breeze. Yeah, it'll work your legs out. So if you're not used to bicycling, bring your paddle with you. You're probably going to change it up the first few times you go out. Overall, it's a damn fine kayak. We're not going down uber tight. It's enough that it doesn't move.
That's the Maiden Voyage. We made it. We took this kayak out. We had a great time. We went to Cemetary Island. We had a good lunch. That Leonardo fettuccine they sell at 𝐂𝐞𝐦𝐿 for their campers. Man, that was pretty freaking good, man. It was vegetarian, and I'm a meat eater. Didn't even mind. A little bit of hot sauce in there. That was good. The island hike was good. It was nice to go back there and just kind of check out those who came before you a long time ago, man. You know, we're talking a couple hundred years almost in these cases, almost 200 for some of these deaths. I would go back again, most definitely. I want to go back when fishing's better though, so I can kind of take my time. Maybe use the island as a stopping point. I don't know if I necessarily hike up again and see all the graves, but it is a good stopping point. Get out there, cook you some food, have a good time. What I learned the most today is, man, my legs are out of shape. They are going to kill me tomorrow. They're on fire right now, so I know tomorrow I'm going to be walking kind of funny. It's all good. I had a great time. Thank you guys for coming along with me. Thank you for checking out my new kayak. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. All you that have subscribed it over the last year. Wow, thank you for watching. Come back again next time. We're going to be fishing again here in a couple of weeks. The bite's probably going to be slow, but we've got spring coming up. The bite's going to be on. I've got some friends I want to start kayaking with, some people back home in Knoxville. Some of you on here. Jay, here's looking at you, buddy. Yeah, Abide Fishing. We're going to have to meet up this spring when the bite gets on. You're going to have to show me your secrets. You catch some of those lunkers, and I want to get in on that. So, guys, thanks again. Have a good one. Happy 2021 so far.